Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee with Lisa. I'm Spiritual Coach Lisa Hopp. It is Sunday, January 3rd, 2021. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. If you're new, please be sure to check out my website at lisahopp.com. I also have a business page at Facebook under Spiritual Coach Lisa Hopp. I'm going to be revamping my Instagram page, which is also under Spiritual Coach Lisa Hopp, so please be sure to follow me there. And if you're listening to this through YouTube, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I would appreciate it so very much. Thank you. Here we are. I'm coming to you from the mid-Atlantic state in the USA of New Jersey. It is cloudy and rainy today, and that's all right. Sometimes it's all right to just stay inside and nest. Now, if you're like me, you probably have noticed that there are many experts, maybe if you love YouTube content like I do, many financial experts, spiritual experts that are talking to you about how to set up your perfect year, your perfect 2021. Well, I'm joining them. So this week's topic is your path to prosperity. But I'm going to do a different take on it, perhaps, other than telling you, because I'm not a financial analyst or a financial expert, but I'm going to tell you how you can align with the most prosperous path, with what you most want to do for yourself, the life you most want to have. And yes, I will include some tips on what actions to take to promote that. Because I've learned, because I know. Now, some of this, if you listen to me every week, and I hope that you do, is a bit of a repeat, but repetition is key. Repetition is necessary. First, it's so important if you want to be in a prosperous life, prosperous mindset, have a prosperous path. You must be very clear on what it is that you want. Financial freedom, health, love. What is it that's most important to you? When it comes to financial freedom, how much do you want to attract to you? How much income? How much abundance overall? In relationships, are you looking for the ideal romantic relationship? Or do you just want to have ideal friendships, ideal business contacts? Love. What is most important to you? Health. Are you dealing with something and you really want health in your life? Or do you want to attract health overall? These points of clarity are so very important. So today, on Sunday, January 3rd, become very clear on what it is that you most would want in your life. And I'm all about lists. Write that list. Type that list. Become very clear on what it is that you most want to attract to yourself, because the universe, source, heaven, God, whatever you wish to call it, loves clarity, needs clarity. If you're sending it fuzzy facts, fuzziness in any way, it's going to be confused. It will block it. It won't know what you're doing. So be very clear on what you want, what you desire. And I also say to you that you've been very clear already on what you've been attracting. Have you been receiving what you most want to receive? If not, it's time to get clear on what you truly want and stop being clear on what you don't want. For instance, let's go about in the financial way with this. Do you walk around feeling lack, feeling like you're not earning enough, feeling that you don't like paying your bills? feeling your salary, feeling your Social Security payment. But you wish, you desire, you would like to attract wealth or more financial freedom into you. In order to bring in higher income, you must feel the higher income before you see it physically. So for instance, if your clarity is that I would like to attract $500,000 or more to myself by this time next year, you have to feel now that $500,000 as if it's already yours. And that's just an example amount, because financial freedom is different for everyone. So pick your amount or more. Maybe it's 50,000 or more, 100,000 or more, 250 or more, 500,000 or more, 1,000,000 or more. Always say or more, because you want the universe to be able to send you more. You don't want to restrict yourself. You're not supposed to be restricted. And then you feel it inside. Now here's the thing. If you can feel it inside, and you can see it in your life, and you can think it for at least 17 seconds, up to about 70 seconds, 69 to 70 seconds, it's on its way. Because you see, when you desire something, such as financial freedom, or health, or love, it sends up a rocket flare to the universe, to source, and it says, okay. That's why in the Bible, it reads, ask and you shall receive. It's trying to send it to you. But we block it. We often block it by not being aligned by what we're asking for. Alignment is being vibrationally aligned. And how do we become vibrationally aligned? By feeling it, knowing it, thinking like it, and talking like it. So you can't walk around saying, I can't do that. I don't have enough. I need to make more money. Not in a consistent way. You can have moments, but not in a consistent way. It has to be in alignment with you. Alignment will bring it to you fast and furiously. Okay? Also, another key. Hold it as much as you possibly can and be in the present moment of your life as much as you possibly can. Staying in the present moment, feeling aligned with financial freedom, health, or love, and holding that present moment as much as possible, at least 17 seconds to 16 to 70 seconds, will bring it towards you. But really, fully, effectively, the most full effectiveness you can have is being in the present moment consistently. Do not go to the memories of the past. Do not recall a moment when things weren't pleasant, a moment of fear, a moment when someone let you down, a moment when you were sad. Try not to go there. Also, do not put your thoughts to the future. Do not have those what if moments. What if this doesn't work out? Or have worry about the future, or stress, or think about consistently payment due dates. Stay in the present moment. In the present moment, you get plenty of time and plenty of energy, and you are connected into creative source. When you're connected into creative source, it will tell you how to do everything that you need to do. It will give you all the opportunities and all the resources. Also, in order to attract financial freedom, prosperity in every way, you have to do what you love. If you're in the present moment, loving what you are doing, you can only prosper. Listen to me. You cannot prosper. You cannot become financially free if you hate your job. If you don't want to do what you're doing. Now, if you're presently in a moment where you're at a job that you don't much care for, go to it, be in the present moment, feel gratitude for it, but look for what you love. Also, when you ask for financial freedom, when you ask for prosperity in your life, the universe will try to give you ways to have it. You must say yes. As long as you feel excited about it, you love it, and your intuition tells you it's the way to go. Not your fears, not your lack of self-confidence, your intuition, and you feel love towards it. So let's say you love creating things, and you're presently in the present moment, and you're loving it, and time flies, and you feel less stress, and you're happy. You have the key to financial abundance. You can only be prosperous. You're on your way to riches. And how much riches you receive is completely up to how much you're in the present moment and how much you're doing what you love. It can only prosper for you. And then the universe will show you even more ways to find multiple streams of income and multiple loves. So when you're in the present moment and you're doing what you love, you may get this aha idea to do that, do it. Or this aha idea to do something else, do it. You're being downloaded with ways to make additional income, additional multiple streams of income. Follow through, make it happen. Another step. You have to be self-confident. Every spiritual expert who is prosperous, who is a millionaire, every millionaire will tell you have to have self-confidence. You have to feel that you are worthy and deserving of what you want to receive. It's essential. You cannot be doing what you love and thinking you're not good enough, or feeling shy, or wanting to be small. You are given what you love. You are given the opportunity. The universe is literally handing it to you. It would not hand it to you if you weren't worthy, if you weren't deserving. So you must do what you love, and you must allow yourself to feel and receive abundance. Receive. I often say to loved ones of mine who have trouble receiving, they weren't taught to. They were only taught to be givers. They won't allow themselves to be treated to dinner or to charge for doing what they love. So I'll stand there in front of them. I have one in particular in mind, a family member. And she laughs when I do it, but she listens. And I often will say to her, receive, receive. And she'll say under her breath, receive, receive. And she does it. She has to learn reprogramming in order to receive, because she was taught her whole life that no one's going to give to her. that no one's going to be there, that it all has to be about herself. But that's not true. What we put out, we get back. So if we put out meaningfully and generously in the way of love and good energy and alignment with what we want, it has to return to us. And it will return to us tenfold, 20-fold, 100-fold. To recap, if you wish, if you desire, if you intend on being prosperous in this new year, you must find what you love, even if it starts as a side gig. Find what you love, and then try as hard as you can to move into love with your primary profession. Align yourself with feeling the prosperity that you wish to have. Be clear on what you want, how much you want, how your life is to look, how you want your life to look. Feel the feelings, see the images, talk the talk. Have confidence, knowing it's yours. Have no doubt about it. Receive it. Don't apologize for it. Don't make excuses. Don't be shy. Don't have any insecurity. It is yours to have. Visualize, feel, align with it for at least 17 seconds to 69 seconds. But try as hard as you can to live in the present moment as much as possible. And when you find yourself not living in the present moment, when you're going to memories, when you're going to the future and you're worrying about what is next, regroup and go back to at least 17 seconds of, this is my ideal self, this is my ideal life. You can grab it and regroup at any moment. Each second is an opportunity to regroup, to start again, to begin from a blank and white, clean slate. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that so important to know? It's in your hands. And it's the same with health. With health, you must feel healthy to have health. You must be doing what you love. You must be living a life abundantly. You must be smiling. And yes, you should go to doctors. You should do everything responsibly to help yourself. But you are in partnership. You're a team with medical and mental health professionals. So you do your part and they do their part. But it's not completely up to them. It has to be also up to you. If you're in a good state of happiness and health, your immune system will be strong no matter what someone tells you, and you won't even attract anything to you, including a cold, because your immune system will be too strong. It is when our immune system is compromised through stress and worry and lack of self-confidence that we catch things. It does not mean on a human level that it is our fault. It just means we are not in alignment with what we wanted to have. But remember, get back in the moment and get into alignment. And then it comes to you and it fixes that moment where you had lack of alignment and compromised your immune system. When it comes to love, be in the present moment and be grateful for what you do have while opening up to what you desire. When I mean open up, I mean just receive. When someone is kind, receive it. Accept people for who they are, and try not to dwell on who they're not. Put out the flares for good friendships and romantic relationship. And then align yourself. Feel yourself in that present moment, walking the beach, holding hands with someone, laughing with friends, enjoying time. Doing that on an in-the-moment, consistent basis will draw that to you. It'll either upgrade a relationship that you already have or open up doors or windows to receiving what you ultimately want. So you see, it works in every area of your life. Now, on a more physical, active level, once you've aligned with what you want, you're working on your visualizations, you're working on your feelings, you're working on your thoughts, you're in the present moment, you're attracting what you love, you're saying, you're doing everything, you're doing what you love, you're saying yes to it. Invest. Millionaires and billionaires are wealthy because they didn't wait until they could afford to invest. They invested first, whether it be in any form of savings account, in a stock, in an IRA, in a CD. You can start small if you want, but you invest first. And you look for multiple streams of income. Just last night, I got an aha morning voice. Little froggy there. Little froggy. I was in the present moment and I was getting aha ideas. And I saw something as I was in the moment, researching, learning, listening to experts, learning from those who are millionaires. And you're supposed to do that, by the way. Attain the mentors. Learn from those who have done it. They'll share their stuff for free. And then align yourself with people who are on the same wavelength, on the same path. Now, I just cut myself off, so bear with me. All right, I'll get back to what I was saying. It helps you, it assists you in creating prosperity, to be on a prosperous path, to surround yourself with people also on a prosperous path. Try to limit spending time with people who always talk poor, who always feel poor. If you love them and they're doing it, block them in your mind. Put a shield up, bounce it off of you. Because if you absorb their energy, you're aligned with them. You want to be aligned with prosperity and wealth, not aligned with lack and poverty. So surround yourself with those who know how to acquire it, who are on the wavelength, who are aligned. So that means that you follow, you learn from, you talk to those who know how to do it. Perhaps set up what is called a mastermind group of people wanting to align their imagination, use their imagination for prosperity opportunities. Become part of a club, a real estate investing club. Whatever speaks to you, whatever your gut tells you, do it. You are the company you keep. It's so very important. So, love who are in your life. Expand your bubble to include those that you wish to become more like. Even if it's just reading their books and learning from them. Eventually the conversation will happen with them. Eventually, they're like something you're saying. Eventually, they'll give you more advice. Eventually, there will be that connection. You can even intern under them if you want. Make that connection. Make your bubble one of prosperity in every way. So last night, in my prosperity mindset, being mentored by those who are millionaires, who know how to get it done, who are also, by the way, spiritually teachers, such as Louise Hay, Bob Proctor, Mike Dooley, Joe Dispenza. There are great teachers out there, too, spiritual teachers. Follow them as well. They inspire. They lift up your vibration. So when I was doing all this last night, because I go to bed, when I get drowsy, I start to work on reprogramming my subconscious. I will say affirmations throughout the whole day, and I will go into that next. But at night, when I'm getting drowsy and I'm open to subconscious programming, I start listening to repetitive programming. I am so happy and grateful now that I'm attracting multiple streams of income. I am prosperous. I am in the process of acquiring wealth. I am healthy. I am in loving relationships. I run this repetitive programming in my mind at night when I'm down and open to it. We do that, by the way, you do that every day. Do you ever notice a song repeating in your head over and over and over again? That's because it got through to you when your subconscious was open. When you were kind of probably drowsy in that half awake, half asleep state. It made you susceptible. So it got in, and then it's repeating itself over and over again. And you'll go, oh my God, can't get this song out of my head. It's driving me crazy. It's because you were open to subconscious programming at the moment that the song entered. But you have the ability and the power to choose what goes into your subconscious programming. So program it well. And by the way, if you love wonderful songs, program your subconscious mind with wonderful songs. They're uplifting and positive. I was saying to someone the other day, I noticed that they watch a lot of violent movies. That's getting into your subconscious mind. So you're attracting lower frequency, lower vibration, maybe even long enough of violent mindset and violent attitude to the greatest extreme. We must watch what we allow in. We must watch what we allow in. It's so important. So allow in powerful programming, powerful hypnosis. I can help you with that, by the way. Hypnosis, reprogramming your life. Website, lisahop.com. Come in person, via Zoom. All those who are the wealthiest among us, the most successful. Programming, hypnosis, tools. They study. They read. They learn from others because they understand that the more they know, the happier they will be. And they follow through. They say yes. So, back to my story. Last night, in my moment of subconscious programming, of being at a higher vibration, I got an aha. I came across what the divine world sent me, and that was an ability to make money off of something I already do. And I signed up for it. I'm creative. I'm spiritual. So I love to write. I love to take photos. I love history. I love landscapes. That is content. That is interest that I can make income off of. Side income. So I submitted an application to make side income, and they said yes. They said yes. So this morning, I was a little bit late getting on for this Sunday morning broadcast because I was setting up my profile and all the information to be able to submit my creative content to a high-profile organization that you see and you use from every day. I'll be getting royalties. And royalties are multiple streams of income. And royalties can come through art. They can come through blogging. They can come through YouTube. They can come in a variety of ways. And I set it up. And they approved me. And they're big. So I started my day quite happy. Check out how you can make side income, at least at first, doing what you love. Is it through a site? Is it through Etsy? Is it through YouTube? Is it through an e-commerce marketplace? Do what you love and know that you're worthy of doing it. Everybody who's wealthy knew they were worthy of doing it. Why are you different? You're not, by the way. You are created in the image and likeness of your Creator. You have that power. You can tap into the universal abundance. You have the birthright. Tap into it, and when they tell you what to do, do it. There's no accident that answers crossed my path because I was aligned with the answers. I am not special. I am just like you. Tap into it. And then take your extra earnings and put them into a savings of some kind, or invest them, grow them. And you are on your way to wealth. And while doing all this gratefully, with gratitude, pay your bills. Until you're ready to do what you love full time, be in the moment of gratitude about your current employment or current circumstances. Remember, high vibration. Have patience. A millionaire doesn't become a millionaire overnight unless they hit the lottery. And if they hit the lottery, it's because they were in alignment with hitting the lottery. If you want to hit the lottery, you must align with being a lottery winner. Desperate people do not win the lottery. People who feel any kind of lack do not hit the lottery. People who don't want others to hit the lottery don't hit the lottery. People who are afraid of hitting the lottery don't hit the lottery. So if you're afraid if you win, you get robbed, you're not going to win. But if you're aligned with wealth, if you're aligned with prosperity in every form, financial, love, health, you will get all the opportunities to accumulate it. Say yes. Say yes. You must be in alignment. Feel it. See yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself walking on the beach. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself walking on the beach. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself walking on the beach. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself walking on the beach. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself walking on the beach. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself walking on the beach. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself walking on the beach. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-star resort. Feel yourself sleeping in a king-size bed at the 5-s on top of the mountain, next to the fire pit outside your RV. Whatever makes you feel blissful, get into it and stay there in every waking hour. Stay there. And you have the keys to wealth. I'm forgetting something to say to you last. So let's summarize so that it comes to me. You must get into alignment emotionally, mentally, and with thoughts, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, with what you want. You must be able to feel it. Hopefully you can visualize it. Oh, and you must think it. You must walk around this earth as if you already have it. You must do what you love in some way, shape, or form as much as possible, preferably full time. You must say yes to all opportunities to increase your wealth because you have self-confidence, because you know it's what you deserve, and you know you are worthy. You must save for yourself first. Those who are most abundant in life give to themselves first in the way of savings and investment, not after they pay all the bills. With gratitude, pay your bills and be in the present moment of the life that you wish to change. It is only being in the present moment with gratitude that will allow you to open up the doors and windows to the expansion that you're looking for. You can't be walking around this earth grumpy, gripey, cranky, and expect to have wealth. It's just not going to happen. If you get it, you will not be able to keep it. You will lose it. Gratitude's a key. Gratitude's a key. Say yes. I didn't get it. It's not here. Oh, get your mentors. Understand that every single person on this earth has to deal with limiting beliefs given to them by their parents, their town, their teachers, the news. Align yourself with those who are on a prosperity path. Use the tools. I thought of it. I'll tell you in a second. Use the tools that promote prosperity, such as repeating affirmations. I am abundant. I am prosperous. I am financially free. Engage yourself when you're most tired in subconscious programming that makes you feel good, that makes you feel powerful, that gives your subconscious mind what you want it to have. These are all very powerful. And also, when you're using all those tools, when you're doing the subconscious programming, when you're aligned, when you're saving for yourself first, understand, money is just a symptom. You are not evil or less of a person to want financial wealth, to want more for yourself than you currently have. You're on this earth to create, to expand, to grow into more and more and more. Money, the amount that you have, is a symptom of where you are. in attracting prosperity. So if there's not enough there, you need to attract more prosperity. Align, do what you love, and the symptom of prosperity has to increase. Just as health matters, issues are a symptom of dis-ease, stress. If you align with happiness, align with abundance, align with wealth, you will have health. Because you will not be aligned with disease. Now, sometimes you still get diagnoses. Believe it or not, that is often a reason or a tool to get you to go further. A wake-up shout, an inspiration, or can be residual. But keep up your alignment, and it gives you the most powerful weapons to attaining the prosperity that you deserve. That is your birthright. That is what you are on this earth to achieve. And know with confidence that you can attract good, wealthy friends. You cannot go where you are going if you're holding on to where you are. Align. Work on your vibration. Surround yourself with prosperity-minded people. Adore your friends. Love your life. Love your health. Love your work. You will have a wonderful life if you can do this. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all so very much. Be sure to go to my website at lisahop.com and to all my other pages. I'm going to be giving you even more tools because it's important and because we're worth it. So follow me. We'll get through this life together in a prosperous, healthy, happy, loving way. Thank you. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your week, and many blessings.